All right, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to some more Survivalist Invisible Strain. Last episode was a big one for us, guys. We made some pretty fundamental changes to the game. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the last episode. I go in depth on how to make the shooting feel better. You know, a lot of people really loved the change. There's a couple of people that weren't a huge fan of it. They thought that it made things too easy. But my argument to that is I would rather things feel slightly easier than like it was, because it was frustrating to the point, the shooting was frustrating to the point where it was almost pushing me away from the game. That's how how much I hated it. I thought the bow and arrows were everything range combat wise was so awful that it made me not want to play the game. So I would rather the game feel a little bit easier than what it was before, because I would have just stopped playing it at some point, just because I could not stand the way the shooting was. But after our changes, things do feel good. I still am in the process of tuning, and there'll be changes down the road where we'll make things a little bit more close to how we want them. But I did change the armor values. I did up the armor values a little bit. I thought they were a little too squishy. We were there was at some cases where we were actually able to one-shot the helmets. So I boosted the damage resistance up on those to 10, 8-ish. On the best helmet in the game. I think I made it 13. But yeah, the armor ratings were just absurd. Like PvP said, shooting, last episode, we shot a guy wearing armor. I think probably 30, 40 arrows, and he was just it was nothing. It was nothing. And I was like, nah, we got to change this. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, is I want to try to go get some more helicopter parts. So we're going to be grabbing a small team. We're going to go up north into the mountains here. Now, I do see white strain up here, which are dangerous. So we're going to be heading up this way. We're going to try to get into this mountain range here. We're going to hit this helicopter crash here for the parts. And then I think there was another one to the north up here somewhere. Let me see. Yep, right over here. So up past the trailer park, we're going to go and grab the helicopter parts out of here too. So that'll be 2 more set of parts. As you guys know, we've been trying to work with FEMA to fix the helicopters, because that will give us a way to escape the map. So I'm looking forward to it. But again, I want to say thank you guys so much for the love and all the support you guys have been showing this game. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more, to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, you consider subscribing. It helps out a ton. And you can make these changes on console. Yeah, you don't need mods or anything like that, Dante. If you go check out the video, you do it right in the editor on the main menu. Now, last episode, this group did send a group of looters to my base. I engaged them. I killed, I believe, one or two of them. I think we killed 2 of them. Yeah, we killed 2. And the other 2 got away, which kind of sucked. But it is what it is. Their weekend we got to keep our eyes open on them. They might come back at some point, but we'll see. We'll kind of see where that goes. For right now, let's figure out who. So I think we're gonna go with a group with Brian, and I think I might bring Karen with me. No, Karen's working lumberjack. We really don't have an extra person. So I might just go out and utilize Brian's stealth and try to see if we can take advantage of that with these so we got raiders going towards our other base. Oh shit, they're right outside. Damn. Now we could try to switch over to Isaiah. Isaiah's our guard on duty here. So what we're going to do is we'll actually have Brian come down here. So I'm going to give him the command to come down this way. And then while he's on his way down, we'll defend with Isaiah here. Okay, so they're over there. So I don't know if they're going to bypass this base and go straight to my other base. We'll have to see. They might come right across this bridge, though. No, I think they might be... Yeah, they're bypassing. They're going straight to my other base. All right, so we're going to switch back to Brian, and we're intercept them. We probably should just pull back right up into our base. There's no reason to really engage these guys out here, but might be able to get lucky and get a shot off on them and kind of spook them. Hey, Tulip, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. And Jamie, how you doing today, man? Thank you for the gifted. There they are, there they are. All right, let's see if we can get a shot off here. Done. So somebody brought up the shooting was being OP, but the OP thing about Brian isn't his shooting. It's his stealth. Max stealth is no joke in this game. Obviously, we're using a suppressed weapon. Plus, our stealth is super high. They have no clue where we are. Come in here. He's running fast. There it is. There it is. Got him. Ooh, and they had guns on them, too. Those dudes were actually decently armed. Too bad they didn't have armor. That would have saved their lives. Free meat, dude. We're not desperate to the point where I'd actually have to eat people, though. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. If you guys out here are running a cannibal community, well, plenty of vegetables, dude. Yeah, so we're able to deal with that group of raiders, no problem. I wish I had mats for better aim. Wish you progress the story. Invisible strength shows up. So Conquest, I showcased last stream how to fix the aiming and the shooting. You don't need mods to do it. You can just do it yourself. Right in the editor on the main menu. Yep, it's super nice. All right, get all this stuff in our armory here. I like to keep armor on, Brian, just in case. Oh, we don't want to drop that in there. So we spent a little... I know last episode was not... Okay, Karen's fighting who? Green strain. Okay. Last episode was a little... You know, I know I spent a lot of time doing base organization, which obviously isn't the most interesting thing for you guys to watch. But it needed to be done. It really did, especially if I plan on scaling this community up. Now that we have 2 base locations, it was a lot. Actually, while we're doing this, we're going to have Kelly. Yeah, we're going to have Kelly move the kiln and the nightery up to this location. So let me send Kelly down this way. Pounded, what's going on, man? It's been a bit. I hope you're doing good, man. I'm transferring from military to the police. Hey, I hope that goes well for you, brother, man. Yeah, that was my career path there for a little bit, and then I ended up realizing cops don't make no fucking money, so then I just drove truck instead. Oh yeah, we gotta get Sophia buried. Damn, what happened to my graves? You gotta like upkeep these? Peter's grave is just gone. Damn. Yeah, so we're going to have her move this nightery and the kiln up to our other base. So we just got to keep an eye on her. Oh, they got a thief over in Tent City. Pretty sure they dealt with it. Tent City's no joke, man. Ooh, yep. The Guardians sent somebody over here, dude. I should, you know, we'll actually, I got him. We're gonna take this light combat helmet. Arrows, money, green strain. You know, I'll take care of this Tent City. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with this body for you. Because Tent City's not going to kill him. But I will. I'll take out the trash. Don't worry about it. Have you tried putting a couple people with organization tasks toward the bottom of their job list? They'll organize on their own? Really? I have not messed around with that. No, I don't know how it works. All right, let's get her killed. Give me that neck. You know, I actually sell this crap to Tent City while we're here. Why not? Yeah, and from what we're tracking, guys, there really is no limit to the amount of people you can have in your community. So you can have a community of 150 people and play all 150 of the people. Like, that's crazy. Ava, yo, I got some stuff I want you to buy. Okay. So Ava's got a lot of money. The one thing I wish I could... Ooh, look at these large camel backpacks. The one thing I do wish I could change would be the carry capacity for the traders. I wish like they had like a storage or something like that, because there might be a mod to do it, but it does suck when you're like trying to sell stuff and then you're limited by like what they can hold weight wise. It's a little stinky. It's like, bro, if you're a trader, you should have some storage. Hey, Brown, I hear that, man. That was actually one of the main reasons why I got out of the military, was to spend a bit more time with my family. You know, watching my kids grow up Oh, 213. That's crazy money, chat. All right, bet. You know, watching my kids grow up and look at me like I was a stranger, just didn't feel all that great. Then I got out and became a truck driver and was gone just as much. This was wild, dude. And then I was blessed by you guys in the community to be able to do this. So now I'm home every day. See my kids every day. All right, here we go. So we're going to talk to this group of refugees real quick. We are looking for... Just passing through here. Don't want no trouble. I'm looking to trade. You guys cool? Some ammo. Really, in the middle of my conversation, Brian's going to eat a corn on the cob, dude. Yo, come here. What's your name? Alexa Potter. So what's up? Ellie can't nail two boards together without messing up somehow. I wouldn't trust her with any construction projects. Okay. So how you feeling? Meh. Explains a lot. Let's figure out if she's good at combat. She has a handgun, so I feel like her firearm skill might be high. Not good. Okay, so nope. What about your archery? Not good. Construction? Bad. That's all I'm really looking for right now, lady. I don't need a medic. I don't need I mean, maybe another cook. Not good. Well, then fuck off, lady. We'll save our bolts for the white strain and humans. We use melee on the because I gotta actually get my melee skills up a little bit more. Brian's fitness is pretty solid. His hand-to-hand, all around his skills are good. Like my combat skills are really, really good. He has no base skills now though. Where my last playthrough, Brian was a fobbit. Dude was a straight monster when it came to building. Are those so I don't know how that questioning worked, Dragon. I think it just asks about current skills. So obviously, ooh, they killed the traitor? Damn. Well, he's not dead, he's just unconscious. Camel pants, take those for sure. This was a white strain infected. So I want to know who did this dude in. Might have been that white strain, but the thing is, if he took that much damage from a white strain, how is he not dead? Yeah, those are his bodyguards. I'm just not sure how he survived. Yeah, it seemed like Noah made some pretty solid progress on Brutal, further than I thought he was going to make it so far. Yeah, if you guys don't know, my son, he has I gave him my second YouTube channel, so he's starting his playthrough of Dying Light the Beast on there. And his goal is to play it on the hardest difficulty. Okay, so Kelly's here. Let me switch to her real quick. Kelly, come here. I need you to grab this nightery. Damn, we don't have a fucking toolbox. Are you kidding me? Let me see. I think Isaiah has a toolbox on him. Yes, he does. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to move the nightery over here. I wish you could put stuff at like an angle. Brian has to use the bathroom. I have a horde of raiders at my base? Whoa, what are you talking about? Oh, fuck. The whole crew came. Natalie. Oh, God damn it. So, yeah, they all left their base. Leader and all came over here. We can go to Natalie here. Natalie has... Oh, we got the AK. We got the AK. I'm about to burn them down, chat. This is really how they want to do this? Is someone there? Oh! Dude, they let it fly to... Yo, what the fuck? Let me see if I can get an angle on them from here. So I think they ran off. Yeah, they all ran off back to... Yo, bunch of puss, dude. How you gonna come that deep, take a couple pop shots at me, and then run off? For right now, we'll actually keep Karen in the base. We'll get her off of lumber. I don't want her to be caught out in the field. Because she'll be out there cutting trees, and if those raiders come back while she's outside the base, that'll be bad. Okay, so let me see right here. We're up in these mountains here with Brian. Where is it? A lot of blue strain, a couple white strain. And the helicopter crashes up this way. Hey, Dylan, thank you for that. Almost a year, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Keep pushing out the great content. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Blue strain's down. Just want to take care of these white strain. They're the real threat. There it is. fuck, there's a handful of white strain up here. Okay, we'll see if we could do them all in with the crossbow. That wasn't a kill shot. Yeah, white strain's fucking scary, man. Super fucking scary. There it is. He's down. Got him. So we still got 2 white strain up top here that we got to watch out for. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I missed the super chat. My bad, my bad, my bad. Trap, my boy. Did the wife, what did you order when the box arrived? No, I went and picked it up myself, Trap. Hey, dude, thank you so much. Actually, I could take a second at it. So as you guys know, back when Starfield released, I really, really badly wanted to get one of those watches because I thought they looked super cool. And they sold out like instantly. We also have a blue strain infected horde making its way down. We'll go clear that out. We should be able to intercept that. But yeah, they sold out like instantly. Like I don't. And Trap was like, "Oh, I got one that I'm willing to sell." So he actually sold it to me, and it just came in the mail today. And I got this bad boy right here, chat. It's got like the whole case and everything. I'll show you guys. Like you twist it, and it like opens. I got the real constellation now, chat. The only thing is the battery's dead in it, Trap. So I got to get it charged or swap the battery. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it's nice, dude. It's super cool. But I gotta figure out how to do the battery. And Mr. A, brother, man. Hey, dude, seriously, you know you don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, dude. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what kind of gear we get out of here. Yep, there it is. Heli parts. All right, so now there's another helicopter location further to the north here. Have we started collecting winter clothes? Thank you for the reminder. We a little bit, Jesse. Yeah, I should probably. Well, we last episode we were looking for some jackets and shit, like this padded jackets for insulation. That's actually a really decent jacket right there too. Got. Vest ain't no good. But there's a mod that allows your high-level medic to make antigen for all, including invisible strain. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind invisible strain being uncurable. And the same with white strain being so deadly. Like, I don't mind that. I find it to be... It makes the white strain really, really scary, in my opinion. Yeah, let's see if we can intercept this pack. Hold on, what's happening? Oh, fuck. So Guardian's attacking my other base now. So we'll switch over to Isaiah. We'll try to bend... So Isaiah's archery is trash in compare. Oh, got a good hit on him. Dropped him. I think he's on his own too. We'll head out with Isaiah. We'll slurp his noodle right now. Isaiah did have a helmet. I think I took it off so his range is better. Yeah, homie's bleeding out. Yo, he had a shotgun on him too. Beanie, we'll take that for wintertime. Food, seeds. Sorry, bro. Yeah, the leader, I think they might be heading... Oh, shit, somebody took him out in the road here. I think Tent City took care of him for us. Hold on, let me make sure Brian's good. Brian's like literally out here in the field. All right, he's cool. He's cool. I already got a bunch of their gate keys. Kim us what's going on. I miss Patrick's gifted. Also, hey, man, I'm all over the fucking place today, ain't I, chat? What the hell? Patrick, you know I appreciate you, bro. You probably don't. You probably don't think so, because I just missed that shit for like 30 whole minutes, dude. All over the damn place today, chat. All right, let's load this crap up. This is all going to go back up to base. That can all go in there. Okay. Yeah, so this has become our food outpost as of last stream. All right, so he took care of business. We should be good. I don't know if their leader is going to come over this way. Nah, it looks like they're pulling back. They're losing guys. We should probably push them while they're low because I think they can recruit and grow their community again. We do got that blue strain horde though. How far ahead is that? Where did it go? Oh, the trader people took it out. Okay, never mind. We're good. We don't even have to worry about it. Oh, that guy in the road. Yeah, I didn't slit his shit, did I? It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, head up into these mountains here. So we got some blue strain infected. I think yeah, crash holidays right there. How far in the story am I? We're a good bit into the game right now. We have plenty of quest lines that we gotta try to complete, but even though there's a story, it's like there's multiple different ways you could go about it. So it's not like a one solution story mode. All right, so these guys are good. It's broken. Let me check their clothes. Hoodie, nothing great. Yeah, we're only really looking for good winter stuff to keep our people warm. Right now we got, what, 8 people that we gotta... Yeah, we got like 8 people that we have to make sure are good. And that's if we don't recruit anymore. Would refugees with garbage stats be good for just collecting wood and digging? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, man, that is a lot of blue strain. Yeah, if you just want them to do random menial tasks like lumberjack and things like that, yeah, you could just throw them in there. But it is another mouth to feed and a potential invisible strain. Like, if it was just recruiting people with no risk, just recruit everybody. Literally, any single person you can. But for me, with the risk of invisible strain, you want to kind of still be cautious that making sure, like, if I'm going to risk getting invisible strain, I want to make sure the person I'm getting into my community is, you know, worth it. Somebody did bring up yesterday, or in the comments, they're like, dude, what about like creating like a quarantine zone? Like when you recruit people, you have them stationed at a quarantine area where they're away from your main community. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. You'd need to set up some infrastructure for that. But yeah, if you had a big enough crew, you could. Almost like The Walking Dead where they had that little like holding area. Just a lot of blue strain. Nice, so we got another helicopter part. Now I think that was the only ones on this side of the map. Yeah, everything else is in there's, I think, one over here on this side. Yeah, right there. There's one there. And then there is, I believe, another one down here in the red zone. Yep, up in the mountains here. We can actually go to that one right now. We'll swing by base and drop off what we have. Brian might actually need a nap, though. Rodney, bro, thank you so much for the 33 months, dude. Almost 3 years, bro. Do you ever infect the weapons to give the raiders the virus? No, I have not, actually. We were talking about having my medic do up some of that, but we'd have to farm up some... Oh, shit. Got him. I think that was the leader. I think we dropped the leader. She took a shot to the body armor, but we're good. Yeah, I think we dropped the leader. Woo, yeah, homie was stacked. Yeah, broke his helmet. Helicopter parts too. Took care of business though. Now the thing is we have a watchtower. Natalie was just on, she was resting. Yeah, she was sleeping. So when they came and attacked, she was down. I don't have a secondary guard yet. So we don't have like a shift in place at the moment. But man, that was a lot of gold. That was a lot of gold. 250 off that. Huge. Yeah, we're up to 500 gold now. Got another helicopter part. It's nice because we got more sunflower seeds. And I know you guys said that sunflower seeds are actually a little bit rare. No more RL craft. Well, it's not that there's no more RL craft. RL craft just isn't doing all that well. Like, you know what I mean? And I told you guys straight up when we started that because of my channel and how, you know, things are, if I'm going to dedicate some time to like a game like Minecraft, it has to perform, guys. At the end of the day, like, it has to do well. Now, not saying that we'll never play it again because it did okay. The last stream, not so much, was not as popular as the first one was. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. There's just not a lot of... It's not popular enough for me to seriously consider playing, like, really, really consistently. So we gotta head back down anyways. And I was having fun playing it, so don't take it, yeah, that I wasn't enjoying it. I absolutely was having a blast with RL Craft. But yeah, there's just a game like that. If we are gonna go off the cuff and play something like that, it has to perform. So we did just try Sandbox the other day. We gave it a good look, and it was a good time. No, we enjoyed it. But I really wanted to invest and finish this damn story before. Maybe give it another stream. I thought about it. You know what I mean? Just trying out one more stream so that other person got up. The trader. Warm up here for a little bit. That was actually kind of the plan. We're in early fall, by the way, chat, which means it's definitely gonna be getting cold out. We're gonna have to start dressing more appropriate for the weather. But yeah, I thought about after the first stream, because I did the first stream, and generally when I play a game for the very, very first time, will be the most viewership the game will ever get, is the first time I play it. So I always look at it where, if I play a game and it gets 10,000 views, I'm like, okay, episode 2 is gonna be at least 20% less than the first episode, because that's just how it always is. So when I did the first episode, it like struggled to get to like that 10,000 threshold, which is usually what I aim for, especially with newer things on the channel. And it struggled to get up there, but there was enough comments. You guys were showing enough love. I was like, okay, we'll check it out. We'll see how episode 2 did. And I did episode 2, and that one was not that great. Now, granted, I also think my thumbnail was not that great. A couple things that went into that. But, yeah, I don't know. I might check it out at some point, though. The community will dress themselves if you have the gear. So if they're cold, they'll put warmer clothes on. Any chance I'll do Into the Dead Our Darkest Days today? No. Not that one. I actually want to play... it's not a huge secret. Tonight, I actually wanted to check out the other Resident Evil game that we haven't done yet. The Revelations 2. All right, Brian's good. See, Kayak, what's going on? See, what do we have in this inventory? I'm pretty sure all this stuff can go back up to main base and not at the outpost. I'm gonna have Brian drive the truck up too, because we got a bunch of crap in the truck that needs to be sorted out later on. So let's grab this. we go. All right, so we got that back. I gotta look at how to craft some more wood crossbow bolts. Whoo, man, I just realized how much money we really got, Jeff. Brian had another 240. I got almost 1,000 gold, dude. 3 new heli parts. Jesse, I really appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Got a couple of new clothing pieces. I think we might have Brian put on a thicker jacket because he was starting to get a little cold out there. And even the camo pants aren't that great, but for like temperature. Actually, his padded jacket's not bad. It's just damp because he was out in the rain. That jacket. Yeah, so actually, Brian has some pretty decent gear on for weather. Yeah, we could drop this. So we should be good with that. We're going to let him sleep because I'm pretty sure, yeah, sleep dev is getting up there. So we're going to let him sleep. Let me check the map real quick. Make sure that we don't have any raiders on their way. Okay, so we got this helicopter crash right here near our base. There's some red strain up there, and when we go up there and farm those red strain, I'm actually going to skin them, and we're going to use them to infect our weapons. Kim, we only had that many people watching the first episode of Minecraft. The second stream was not that popular at all. I think we had like 600 people, and this stream just started. You know, we haven't been going for an hour yet. But yeah, my first stream on Minecraft was pretty popular during the live, but the second stream, we were like around like 600 people, which is pretty, it's not bad, obviously, but it's still not what we want. So we do have a green strain. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got a green strain horde. Prince, what's going on, dude? Yeah, we probably should have killed this person here, but it is what it is. We're going to go here tomorrow with Brian and get this. That'll be our, I think we'll be 6 out of 10 helicopter parts at that point. And I want to hit the city today. So that's like the one thing is we're going to go, I want to hit, this is like one of the most dangerous cities in the game. I think this northern area is the most dangerous, but this city is very, very compact. I want to go down here. I want to try to hit it. But yeah, we're going to go and hit this helicopter crash in the morning when Brian wakes up. We probably could send Karen up there, but her fighting is horribad. She's sneaky as hell. But I don't think we've got to get her past all those red strain infected. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get her past all those red strain infected, honestly. So we'll grab Kelly here. We're going to have her doing a little bit of work. Let's actually empty this out. So would you guys say the wintertime's pretty brutal in this game? I'm a little worried about it, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little worried about it. Kelly, we need to get her something a little warmer on. All right, so she's good. A little warmer. It's 42 degrees, dude. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get chilly outside. Beautiful. Gets pretty nuts about midwinter. Ugh. Got a lot of gas cans. Like a lot of gas cans. I actually store these extras out in the van here. Got a hostile over here. This guy's really about to make his way up to base. But I was thinking about checking out the Resident Evil Revelations 2 later on. There it is. We don't even talk about it, chat. We don't even talk about it. Oh, he's unknown hostile community. I thought he was part of Guardians. Oh, he was Guardians. Why did it say unknown? Oh, we drank his shit. There it is. Goodbye. You would think these guys would learn their lesson at this point, chat. Like, there's no chance for them. But they keep coming. Oh, because of new leadership? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it could be because we did kill their leader. You would think they would have backed off by now, though. Seeing as we've literally demolished 90% of their freaking community. Let me actually see how many of them are left. So we got another hostile out here in the field still. Who are these guys? 2 unknown hostiles to the south there. Yeah, so all of them haven't even gone back to base yet. We just got to watch ourselves out when we're out in the field. I'm not trying to get caught out by these guys. Yeah, you can catch them. Yeah, you can catch them for sure. It's a little hit or miss getting them to surrender and not just run away. Trying to get the vehicle emptied out. Brian should have enough beauty sleep here shortly. And then we're going to send him to grab the other helicopter parts. And then we're going to make our way up to FEMA. We're going to make our way over to FEMA. And we're going to try to make some progress with them. I'm going to bring up some offerings of wine and all the good stuff to see if we can befriend them. Buy a chicken. I'd have to get a we'd also have to get a whatchamacallit set up. What is Kelly's, like a somewhere for the chickens to go. We got the other base. I mean, we could set up like a little chicken coop down there. Got another person over there. They're not attacking me, so we're all good. All right, there it is. Beautiful. So Kelly got that all rearranged, organized. Her construction. She doesn't need 2 construction books. She really needs 1. Okay, Brian's still sleeping. Let me see. What size Landon over here got? So who was the husband and wife? It was Karen and Isaiah, right? They were married. And I think Landon was trying to bust cheeks. He was trying to bust down that dude's wife sideways, chat. So yeah, Isaiah Curry, Karen Curry, yeah. So that's the husband and wife right there. Damn, I got them separated, bro. I want you to go live on with your husband. We're gonna. Oh, but Landon's down there, chat. I don't want to cause no issues, bro. Landon better not be trying to bust cheeks. How you feeling? Ron Menard has improved the Menard cartel with some cool new shit. Landon better keep his hands off you. We get along. Oh, hold on, chat. Wait. So will they actually beef over this dude's wife? There's no way that's the game, chat. There's no way that... Will they actually have problems over this dude's wife? Yeah, we played Ready or Not. But how bad could this situation get? Like, could they actually, like, fight? If so, we can't have her down here. Yeah, love triangle is definitely bad news. We all seen The Walking Dead. We know what happened between Rick, Lori, and Shane, dude. They actually will fight? And sometimes the one who gets punted out straight up dips. Yo, can you believe this game was made by one person, dude? Life goes on. Yo, what's your opinion of me? We get along pretty well. I think we have a connection. I think you should have left Landon alone. You have been bad-mouthing me. You're really a really great chick. Let me ask her how you feeling. We get along pretty well. Someone attacked Brian in cold blood. I'm fine right now. So what's your opinion of me? You had to kill a guy in self-defense. You have been bad-mouthing Tiffany. You're a really great guy. So why are you doing this to me with Landon? Yo, Landon, where you at, bro? Where you at, Landon? Stay the fuck away from my wife or I'm gonna... Yo. Karen and I get along pretty well. No, you don't have a fucking connection. Stop bringing your ass out to see the flowers, bro. So what's your opinion of me? Karen is mine. Stay away. Yo, he just told this man his wife was his. Like, yo, your wife is mine. Stay away from her. Bro, what? Do you see how big this man is? He will actually beat that ass, bro. No, we can't let that play out. No. We got to send her back up to main base, dude. She's going to cause problems. Natalie Shepard bagged a few looters. I'm sure they had it coming. Yo, they really just gonna sit here and chop it up, dude? I don't know, chat. I feel like we do need to move her. She's gonna cause issues, man. She's acting like a real floozy right now. Where'd they go? Where'd she go? Yeah, we'll send her back up to base. I don't want her causing any issues down here. She gonna end up going there and getting her shit busted down by Landon. Not something I thought I would have to worry about in the apocalypse chat. Karen over getting her shit lorried. That's what we're gonna call it, chat. Getting her shit lorried. Get Karen for myself? Nah, dude. That's savage, bro. We'll send. We should be good to send her back out. No, we should be good on wood for right now. I think we got 38 pieces of wood. We do need to figure out our next move. So we're gonna have Kelly. She's gonna move the kiln up here. Mr. Barbaros, what's going on, dude? All right, Brian's up, getting that good breakfast in. Bro just woke up and ate a whole cucumber. Did he learn that from Birdman? Birdman over here. Really, dude? What is Birdman teaching my fucking people, bro? Nobody just wakes up and just eats a whole cucumber. 3 of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to send the cook up here to do some. All right, so. Oh, let me check the bolts. Let me check the bolts real quick. So crossbow bolts. Yeah, right there. We'll have. Karen, can you fucking at least do that? Can you make crossbow bolts? Of course you can't. What the fuck? What can you do, Karen? What can you do? Because I'm about to kick you out. Oh, if I give her a construction book, she'll be able to do it. If I give her a construction book, she'll be good. Okay. Husband and wife. Yeah, I mean, the thing is this. The issue I'm having with the husband and the wife is we'll have them make, I don't know, 130. No, 120. The issue we're having with the husband and the wife is the wife is pointless. She really can't do much. The husband is the guard and the builder for this outpost. So that's like, I pretty much have him in charge of this outpost. He's outpost security and he's in charge of all the building and stuff like that. Then we have Isaiah here. He's the cook for the outpost. So both of them need to be here. The wife is the weird one. So that's why we moved her, because I need the cook to be down here. For right now, that's where all the food grows and stuff like that. Eventually, I will swap out all of this fresh veg up here for all of the cooked food down there. I'm going to do a swap. And then this is how I kind of have it pictured in my brain is we'll cook and prepare all of our food at our food outpost, and then we'll transport via the vehicle up to our main outpost. We'll have them transporting it up here, and then we'll kind of go from there. But she says she's getting cold. All right, so we're gonna head up, try to get that other. I have enough bolts to hold us over for right now. All right, let me make sure I'm going the right way. So we do have a green strain horde incoming. Yeah, we can go right out to the front of the base and then enter the mountain here. Or no, we got to enter it from the backside here. Okay. What are these campfires from? Raiders incoming? Hold on, from where? From where? Yeah, we do got 3 guys here. Natalie can handle business though. So I'll start engaging them from the hillside here once they make their flank around. So none of them have armor. I can flick their shit right now. Oh, damn. Natalie's not a good archer. Oh. There it is. But you see what I mean, guys? The range changes. I try to explain this in the comments because people thought that it was OP. That guy was just shooting at me with a pistol from that range. That just goes to show that the range changes don't only affect me; they can shoot me from just as far away. Oh, good thing we have this body armor on though. She took a shot to the chest, but she's good. Yeah, she's good. Headshot would have probably been a bad fucking day for us, but got that beanie. Oh, homie was shooting at me with a revolver. Well, now we got the good old Rick. Got a nice little revolver now, chat. Buffing the NPC shooting ability is a bold move. Yeah, Bixby. Well, the only thing about it is, in order to buff my own shooting abilities, let me see if I can use this big ass word and sound smart as fuck. In order to buff our own shooting abilities, I inadvertently had to buff the enemy. Chat, did I use that word right? Chat, did I use it right? I'm smart as fuck, dude. I'm fucking smart as fuck, dude. It's crazy. So when I say I buffed the enemy, what I meant by that is I increased the range in which weapons can shoot, but I don't alter my survivors, because that's what some people think I'm doing, is like making it so my survivors can shoot further. That's not what the changes do. The changes affect the weapon itself. So whoever's holding that weapon now has access to that range. So that's why I said me making the weapons better makes the weapons better for everybody. So it's an even playing field. Doesn't feel that bad. Okay, so this is a fast boy. Okay, so I believe this was the way up, right? Yeah, okay, no, so we got to go cut across and then come around the backside here. A lot of green strain in this area and a few red strain, but we are going to, again, farm up the red strain for their guts. That way we can poison our weapons. Am I going to fisticuffs with the female leader? Nah, that dude got hands. He's like the champion, dude. I feel like once we get max hand-to-hand combat and fitness, I would probably mess around with it, but got me flicked. His crossbow, so nice. Ghost, what's going on, dude? Got me flicked. Give me that. Craft a katana. I do got one person with level 5 construction. I think Kelly's got it. Ooh, couple red strain. There it is. Once we clear out these red strain, we'll farm their bodies. Good. The red strain were the most dangerous things up here. The green strain I'm not worried about. There it is. Yeah, so once we get this meat back, we're going to have our medic convert these over to the infected arrows, which is going to make us quite dangerous. Now, I don't know. I think maybe we just pepper up like 2 people with them, right? With the red strain arrows. And then we just let the zombies just clear out the rest of the community for us. Like, that's havoc, dude. But then we have to go through and kill the zombies, which obviously it's easier to kill a zombie than it is a person who's trying to shoot you. Be careful with infected weapons. Don't let your NPCs use them. I was playing a bit last night, and 2 chicks in my group started knife fighting over a dude in my community. Oh, fuck. Could you imagine? Yeah, they start swinging the weapons at each other, fighting over a damn dude. Okay, so there is another helicopter that we can go check. That one's deep in red strain territory, though, which we have access to, but I want to drop the stuff off first. Let Tiff here start working. Let's see if there's any bolts left. My question is, where the fuck is Karen that's storing these crossbow bolts? You think she automatically like brought them over to the armory? No. Karen, where are you putting these damn things? Maybe she didn't even do them yet. No, she hasn't even. How's she not crafted any yet? What is she doing? Karen, you just grab the fucking wood. Okay? And then you craft the damn bolts. Chat, Karen might have to. As our guy's wife, we have to relax. Come on. Where is she putting them? She didn't put them in there, okay. Taking a nap, she had all day to work on these bolts. I could understand if she already did a couple crafts. You know, we got a hostile sleeping in that car outside my base. Karen. She literally couldn't finish the craft. Most people are sleeping right now around all of the bases. We could look at potentially recruiting some more peeps. Yeah, that community's completely gone. Stephanie Lopez is up there. Trying to see, one of these communities has to have that guy in it, right? The invisible strain dude from the beginning of the game, because we still gotta find him. Befriend the hostiles and then their group will not be an enemy. Hell no, dude. We're gonna kill them. Yeah, no. I'll try to befriend them and they'll shoot me in the face. I'm done. I said this, I think, last episode. I'm done, like, being the nice guy and trying. It's done nothing but get us killed. So now I'm just flicking gummies on site. Yeah, just on site, chat. So where do you craft the infected arrows? You just do that right in your inventory? Infect iron arrows. Yep, there it is. We'll do 30 of them. I have not asked every community about that invisible guy. We asked FEMA. We got a little bit of information from them, but we still do have to go around and try to get more information about them. I've killed quite a few communities too. It's mainly the communities to the north we haven't really done much with. I've actually never been to the one. Yeah, I might go up to that community, Dave. That's the one community I've literally never done anything with. All right, so we're going to store these arrows in there. I'm going to make sure I restrict these. No one can use except me. So those are off limits to people in my community. Now, set role medic. Yeah. So I just made Tiffany my actual base medic. Everybody's got a job right now. Karen is back asleep, dude. Bro, she's actually the worst, man. So we're gonna head out with Brian here. Grab a little bit of money. Yeah, we're up to 4 heli parts here, plus the 2 I already turned in. So that looks good. You know what? We'll switch out for the bow. Crossbow's nasty, but I want to use some of those infected arrows if possible. So we're going to grab just a regular bow and arrow for Brian here. And then I'll grab a stack of normal arrows. So I'm going to hit this other, You know what? Yeah, you guys are right. We'll go talk to these communities. I was gonna push over here right now, but we'll wait till the sun comes up. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of red strain to push through. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Let's get it done and over with. Be a little bit of a risk, but yeah, I think I already unlocked this gate, so we shouldn't have to unlock it again. But I might actually have to. No, let's see. One of these guys have a key on them. Alright, so Brian's getting a little cold here. Zerv, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thanks for playing this game, bro. I'm really enjoying it. Really great. Dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm having so much fun playing it, too, man. Yeah, it's been a really good time. All right, so he's just going to be a little chilly. Kind of stinks, man. I was hoping that we would be able to find, like, a warmer jacket or something. But the padded vest he has on is not... It's not like it's low tier clothing. Let's clear these guys out from the tower first. There it is. Yeah, without that bonus stealth damage. Ooh. Definitely takes a couple arrows. Okay, so we're in now. Yeah, we can keep following the road and then we'll cut up this way. Then in towards, it's going to be probably a ton of freaking red strain up here. I should have brought a red strain antigen. But obviously I'm a fucking idiot and didn't. Check these 2 cars here. A lot of the times you actually get lucky and find antigens in vehicles. Freaking jacket is damp. I think that's what's making us extra cold right now. Nothing. All right, sun's coming up. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. Sorry, I saw we're up to 56. All right, he's got to warm up for a little bit. Problem is not a lot of insulation on this clothes that I just put on. I think that's the main issue. Cause the damp. We got Isaiah in a fight. Human. Who is that? Kid Nixon, thank you for the super chat, man. Thanks for getting me onto this game. It's now one of my favorites. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too, man. Yeah, this shit it caught me off guard, guys. You know, because this game's been around for a while, and I had somebody suggest it to me a while ago. Spotters are saying a pack of greens train approaching the base. But yeah, I had this game suggested a while ago, and I actually booted it up and tried to play it for like 5 minutes. And I remember I walked down the road and I got jumped by like 3 zombies. Didn't understand how the game worked. They just sprinted at me super fast. And it was like this, it was really overwhelming. And then I died. And I was like, yo, this game is hard and dumb. The mechanics are freaking stupid. I don't understand how to play. And I just moved on from it. Never looked at it again. And then it's like, once you like actually give the game a chance, you look at the mechanics and the features and how the game plays. It's so good. Yeah, we definitely need some warmer clothes. We can try to get something with a little more insulation off of a zombie while our other shit dries. Got a little careless there. That guy looked like he had a nice dry padded jacket we could get. Yep. So that's a good bit of insulation right there. Now we're dry. Whoo, shit. Man, there's a lot of fucking red. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to push up this mountainside. Yeah, we play DayZ. Oh, yeah. DayZ is a way different type of game, though. Like, DayZ is more of like a PvP-oriented, like, game where this is more of a survival game. DayZ has some really cool survival mechanics, but the zombies are horrible in that game. And the gameplay loop is a little weird. There's no community aspect. There's no, like, this, you know what I mean? Like, this game is very, very different than, like, a DayZ. Ooh. Damn. It's a lot of fucking red strain. Can you craft warmer clothes? I'm not sure. I know you can go out and loot them off zombies. Like, that's a trench coat right there, I believe. Stealth damage is really nice. Yeah, trench coat's nice for the wintertime. Got like 5 red strain up here. Do the the graphics don't do anything. The graphics are important in a sense. Like I'm never gonna claim that graphics are not important in games, but I feel like it's a certain level of bad graphics before I can't play a game. Because even if I go back and play like State of Decay 1, which shares the same like graphics, the thing about this game is it has like a very unique art style, that comic book art style, which I think allows it to have lower fidelity and still not be all that noticeable, like compared to other games that you would play that have bad graphics. It's just the way this game is designed. Wow, fucking, that's a lot of sniper ammo. That makes it very, very easy to kind of look past the graphics because of the art style. But no, like after playing games like Project Zomboid and stuff like that, like you learn really, really quick that never judge, especially survival games, by the graphics, because there's some games out there that are so ambitious in like what you can do in it, the features, that games with good graphics can't live up to that. They can't have that stuff in them because it's impossible. You know what I mean? We all want to see like this great, grandiose, you know, open world survival game where we can do all the things like this game, plus things from DayZ, plus things from State of Decay, plus this and that, plus like this huge thing like Zomboid. We all want that, but then we all also want it at, you know, ultra fidelity, crazy realistic graphics. Realistically, we're not at that point yet in in gaming in general and hardware. Nobody could create that game, and if they could create that game, nobody has the money to buy the machine to run it. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody would have to be out here with top-end gaming PCs to even play a game like that. So, no, I don't let the graphics at all dictate how I feel about a game. Unless they're just horrible graphics, that's different. But, no, I think this game actually looks pretty good. Humanity, what's up, brother man? It's good to see you, bro. All right, let me see here. So, a little lost. Yeah, we got to come back out and go around this way to get to the chopper. We've got some deer up here, too. Yeah, Humanity is another amazing freaking survival game. Looking forward to that big update coming this year. Oh, we have a red strain infected horde. I think they're coming to me. Let me see here. Yeah, so we stay to the right and then hook left. Wind direction is a thing in this. Yeah, the zombies will get a whiff. What are those maps? So the maps, when you don't have the mod that takes away the fog like me, will reveal parts of the map that you're playing on that would otherwise be covered with the fog. There it is. Oop, I just used a freaking iron arrow. All right, so we got those parts there. Might be able to actually skim down the mountainside here. Yep, there we go. Not have to worry about cutting back through. Now we'll try to nag a deer. There we go. So while we're here, might as well try to get some Bambis. Get a little bit of meat, boy. There it is. Get this back home. Can you infect animals? I don't believe so. Who's he talking to? He's talking to Natalie. Yo, what do you want, bro? What's your name? Samuel Santana. I don't like those eyes. No, Natalie. Fuck you want? Get out of my way. Who the fuck is he talking to? Yo. Who the fuck are you talking to? That's what I want to know. How about you get the fuck out of here, bro? I don't like the way he was just talking to Natalie, dude. He's lucky I don't splash this shit right now, because I would splash this shit all over the fucking place. You know what? Just because I'm curious. What do you want to know? How's your archery? Excellent. How's your firearms? Not bad. Fuck. What do you guys think? Of course, the one guy that's a fucking dick. Might as well keep chat. I don't like the way he was talking to Natalie. Like he owns his fucking place. Natalie will actually splash his shit herself. You want some water? Oh, my God needs some water. Come in for a little bit, dude. You say one thing, I'll slit your fucking throat. All right. All right, so we got that. Better not take anything from my armory, chat, or I'll fucking actually destroy him. Just thinking about, we might recruit him, guys. Yeah, bro, how fucking hungry was this dude? He's just over there eating the fuck out of my food right now, dude. Chill out, bro. Just eating all my damn food up. All right, so in the morning, we're going to send Brian up to that other community. Oh, damn, Kels. Came down here instead of repairing a base. Yo. No. Hold on. Where'd you get that pickaxe from, bro? Where the fuck did you get that pickaxe from, bro? You didn't have that. Join me or die. All right. So he agreed to join. Samuel Santana joined the community. All right. This motherfucker grabbed my mollies too? So when you welcome people in your base, that just gives them free reign to take your shit? Let's see what his skills look like. Rank 5 archer, rank 3 firearms. Yeah. So he'll be good base defense. All right, so we're going to send him out to work down at the other base. He's going to be our new designated guard. So he'll work at the food outpost. And then we're going to bring that girl's husband back here. So the wife and the husband will at least be able to spend time together again. This guy could be stationed down here. I think you have to set a policy on your structure so guests can't take things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Set rule guard. All right, Isaiah here. You've been freed from your guard duty here. I think I still will have Isaiah though, because he's not that great, but I'll have him also be a guard up at the other base. Actually, no, he was a builder, right? Yeah, he's a builder. Really no builds that need to happen down here at the moment. also got to get rid of his zone. Right now, my community is 8 people. Yeah, and I found 8 to be pretty comfortable. We're able to assign pretty much everybody a decent job. So he'll be my backup guard while so that at least Natalie will be able to rest up. But not well. Now we're at 9 people. Now we're at 9 people. Kelly's down here doing some base work, but the good thing is now the husband and the wife are back together. So. So in the morning, we're going to go and we're going to start talking with the communities up north. We're going to try to see if we can make some progress with them. Well, Colton, I appreciate you being here, man. Damn, Landon really doesn't have anything to light a fire with down here. Whoops. Yeah, Pepper, that's a pretty good plan. When we're done with this mission with Brian, I'll get our food policies in place. I actually might be able to set this policy on here. Like, how do you put a policy like nobody can touch it? In the inventory? So do I have to, so you can't just do it for everything in here? Because I don't want to have to go through like every individual thing. Do it through the community tab. Yeah, I was just trying to say, like, yo, nobody. Damn, this dude has made a lot of fucking veggie stew. We came up here for matches. I'd have to do it on the individual. Yeah, I'll do that later then. I should have grabbed this meat. Gotta check don't share with other communities. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna turn off people being able to eat the raw food. Okay, and then make it so they can't drink my alcohol. Oh shit, yeah, you can. You could set people to auto collect certain items from bodies. That's crazy. Man, these systems are deep, chat. Like, some of these systems are really, really deep. So yeah, he's cooking there. We are gonna have to make I'll make a trip, because now when everybody wants to eat, because we have all these raw foods, everybody's gonna want to come up or have to go down there to eat, because all my cooked food's down there. So what we're gonna do is we'll make the transfer right now. I'll grab all of the raw. What time is the stream starting later? It'll be like maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock, because I got to bring my son to a hockey ordeal. So I'll be a little bit busy with that for a bit. Now, actually, this corn, I'm going to leave here. We'll bring a little bit of it down, but some of this corn we're going to use in our still. Because I think you could turn corn into fuel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or vodka. You turn it into alcohol. Bad news is your little community looks really vulnerable right now. Yo, who the fuck is she talking to? Fuck. Caught me off guard. Brian doesn't have any gear or weapons on him. Yeah, I'm not paying you shit. You're in way over your head. Walk away and don't come back. No, no, no. Shit. I just gave him the fucking gold. Nah, I'm gonna slip this shit right now. Yeah, we'll get the gold back. Guys, I ain't worried about it. Trust me, we'll get the gold back. We're gonna go get Brian back geared. So we dropped one guy, but they got away. No, you can play this game multiplayer too. Brown, it'll be good to see you around more again, dude. I just hope everything's been going good for you, brother. Seriously. So where the hell was that? We gotta figure out where that community was. I think they're the guys that guard the white strain. Yep, they were the guys that guard the white strain gate. They really took fucking money too, man. It's so annoying. I accidentally clicked the wrong freaking option. But it's all good. We're about to go get it back right now. Each gate has its own key. Yeah, it's not the same key for every gate. We got to get our stealth clothes back on. Hello. That's the husband and wife. So this time we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit this group hard. Oop. Get a fucking AK on him. Got the key. All right, so that went well, defending ourselves there. We're gonna just drop the shit in here for right now, so I don't have to carry it all with me. Was the last time I saved? I don't know. I don't think I've saved at all today. Yeah, we didn't save at all today. We did take care of one of those guys already. Yo, they were hitting us up pretty hard, man. Like when we hit those guys, both of the people that were shooting at the I have infected arrows on me. Yeah, we got the red strain ones. Both of the people that were shooting at the tower, both had AKs. Fuck, that was close, man. Yo, the whole fucking crew is out. They went back to base to get everybody, dude, to come and attack my shit. That's wild. Yeah, that's a big group, guys. Holy shit, man. I don't have any mollies on me. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I can hit them from range. Pick them off one by one. Dude, they got in a fight with somebody. Who just hit him? Oh, I think they got into it with Tent City. Huh?
This is random. You'll see some reason the beat takes 2 hours. I'm finally making stuff that I haven't built.
That's good, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be this is the first head part. For some reason it takes longer than the beak. The beak only takes 2 hours and 15 minutes. And this took 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Make sure you got all your stuff together for hockey.
I did.
Okay. Huh? Like 6 something. Okay, so one of the people we took down was she was the one that collected that gold from us. She had an AK. Yeah, so they got into it with Tent City. Tent City hit them pretty hard. It looked like either with a Molotov. Yeah, I think Tent City hit them with a Molotov. They got way too close. And then Tent City, you just seen, ran them off. I hit them with we hit them from the side as they were going. So now we're going to actually chase these guys down and finish them off right now. I never played hockey, no, just my son. That group almost caught us out in the middle of the fucking road there, guys. That was bad because I was speeding up time too. That guy got a shotty. Oh! Yo, Tiffany automatically ran out to save Brian. Yo, that was bad, guys. That was real bad. I told you, man, the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, and he didn't have any armor on. Yeah, having somebody set as medic, they automatically just roll out to help somebody that goes down. I have a vest on me. I just didn't wear it because I was trying to, because it minuses your stealth. Skirmishes. Okay, Tent City actually did kill the other guy. Nice. So we're gonna have Tiffany bring him back to base. Fuck, dude. Brian went down like a sack, dude. I tried telling you guys, it's not as... the shooting settings, I know they came off OP. For sure. I know it definitely seemed like they were OP, but that was just because of our engagement, like how we were engaging. But as you guys can see firsthand, it's not all fun and games, bro. Like, this shit is really dangerous out here still, even with my settings. Okay, so we're gonna have her go and recover the gear off that dead guy. Brian's not dead. No, he's still alive, guys. He's just he's very, very badly hurt. But he'll live. He's gonna be out of commission for a while. But no, he's okay. It's crazy that they didn't finish this dude off. I'll do it though. I'm coming back from that, bro. So we're at a war with this community right now, and it's actually a good sized community, and they're well armed. This is probably one of the more. Yeah, they're the guy. There's the guys that guard the white strain. Oh fuck! And now we got hostiles coming. Looters from the south are now seeing an opportunity to raid the area now that the weather station road is unguarded. Shit. Samuel, where are you going, dude? Samuel's going to get warm. He needs to be at fucking base guarding, dude. There's a whole fucking fire here. I didn't put a restriction on where he could travel. Well, that was the reason why we changed the settings, Loner, was so we didn't have to just spam Molotovs in order to be effective. Because with the way that because that was the thing was everybody was like, oh, Molotovs. And it was because Molotovs were the only way to do anything in the game. So that was one of the main motivators for me to change the settings for the shooting. Now we don't have to only use mollies. Now we can use everything for the most part. These guys aren't that well geared. We'll let them get in close. One of them's already down. We could just go out there and flick their shit. There it is. We allowed them dudes to taste the rainbow. They had mollies and shit. B Greasy, what's up, brother, man? I'm doing good today, man. Doing all right. So we got to set his zone. He was trying to leave to go into a fire. I'm like, bro, warm up over here. So I think in Brian's place, we could send Karen up north, I guess. Can you destroy the signs? I don't believe so. I don't know. Are they really doing a funeral for this dude? Damn. They really buried this dude? Oh, that might have been one of their guys that died in the fight. I don't know. That's wild that they actually buried that guy. You going fishing? Okay, so we're gonna go meet up with this community up north. Her shooting skill is non-existent. Her archery is non-existent. Her hand-to-hand is non-existent. Literally, the only thing she's good at is just sneaking. Artie, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, we did a fair bit today so far. Yeah, Brian, we got some fucking sickness going around my damn house right now. I'm starting to feel it myself. Everybody else in the house has been down and out. I've been trying my hardest to social distance. But I feel it. Something's coming over my body. Yeah, we were going to go back in war with these guys to get our revenge, but Brian took a really nasty shot, so that's why I was kind of letting him rest up for right now. We got blue strain zone here though, but check on his condition. He's up and about, he's moving around. Where the fuck is he going? What were you doing? Tal, bro, thank you so much for the super chat, man. How's it going? Love the content. Sorry to hear it. Oh, it's all good, man. I'm feeling all right still. I'm a little off. Head's a little cloudy and foggy. Feel a little unsteady, but my son was super fucked up. Oh, he got shot in the face, guys. So Brian took a headshot. That's why he dropped instantly. You just stay here, bro. The area is still clear too of the zombies, at least. So we do gotta be careful with her. Granted, she's not a great survivor, but she is freaking Isaiah's wife. So I don't. We want to make sure we're not getting her killed or anything crazy. But her stealth is mad good, so. Damn, so this group up here is fucking hostiles too. Shit. But Tal, I hope you've been doing good, brother man. It's actually a huge base. This group is stacked. Chat, this group is stacked. Concrete towers. The works. Armor. Probably assault rifles. Pretty big fuck. Get a 4-week vacation for it. You can call it a drain tubes and back. I don't know. Drain tubes would be a vacation, dude. Fuck. It all kind of depends on what you plan on doing, Tal, for the 4 weeks. Shit. So in order to, I would like to befriend this group. Yeah, we will be bringing the cooked food up to the base. That's why the truck's still there. I left it parked so we could load it up. But we've just had more pressing issues that popped up, obviously, with the raids and things like that. So it's kind of just moving the food is not a huge deal right now. So we'll set her to just go back to base. Take it over, man. We need a fucking army, dude. The community's no joke, man. We still got another war that we got to finish before I consider some shit like that, man. Yeah, I had a whole plan, guys, and then Brian's good to go now, though. He's back. All right, let's We're gonna make them regret their choices. So I'm not doing a full scale attack right now, just enough to throw them off balance. We'll have him throw the vest on this time. Now, granted, we got shot in the head, so the vest wouldn't have really done anything for us anyways, but we're gonna be a little more careful this time. Make sure none of them are leaving base at the moment. Okay, because that'll be my luck. I'll be freaking on my way up. They'll be on their way down. Save. Yeah, okay. You guys don't got faith in my attack? Yeah, no helmet. I don't plan on getting into that kind of fight. You'll see. Our goal here is to kind of hit them with some infected arrows, and I want to make them fight each other. So we're going to try to find some of them that have no armor on. See if we can hit them with some of these arrows here. Yeah, we're just coming out here. We're going to try to create some havoc from stealth. Good angles on anybody. Fuck, dude. See, that increased range is dangerous, chat. That motherfucker just took a shot at me that I was not ready for. Fuck. Tell, brother, thank you for the 5, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Shit. Party going on. She's down. Red strain. They're bringing her back into base. Oh, I didn't have my... Okay, yeah, man. Got 2 of them infected with red strain. I think they're infected at least. I don't know how the infection works when you hit humans with it. Is that a katana? There it is. I mean, there's no way they have that many red strain cures. There ain't no way. Are infected at least 7 or 8 other people. There's wait 6. I think 6 are infected. Damn, there's still another group still on their way out. Yeah, relentless, bro. She did have a katana. I'm not even going to kill these guys. I want to see if I can get them to go in their base. Helicopter parts, nice. Red strain takes 2 minutes to kick in. Hoping I can catch up with this group. Do they have to die to turn? I think the strain itself, once the timer finishes, they'll turn regardless. I don't have enough inventory to grab their weapons, guys, yet. Like, I'm maxed out on weight. I'm trying to intercept this group before they get to my base with their fucking weapons. They're up in this hillside, I think. They're actually making their way back down toward me. I don't know if they are going on like an attack. There they are. Oh, the chick ran off. So much easier catching the groups out in the open instead of hitting their bases directly. I think that lady with the sniper rifle there, that's the one I just infected, right? I'm gonna get her with a sniper rifle out of the way. There it is. Yeah, she had a freaking another sniper. No ammo for it, though, unfortunately. But I hit her with the infected arrow, and she didn't turn, chat. Let's finish these guys off. That's a lot of red strain vaccines, though, for them to have. Let me see. So their base is... Oh, they did turn. Okay, so those three out in the field, they are all red strain now. They did turn. Just not in the base. I wanted them to turn in the base. Yeah, white strain is the way to go. We'll have to go farm up some white strain. Yo, that would be so dangerous, chat. White strain arrows. Whew. Granted, we dismantled most of this base, though. There's 3 people left. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about though, is spreading white strain. Now, granted, it will be good for like creating havoc in a base, like shooting one and then letting that one yo, if that one bites another one, then bites another one, then bites another one, and then all of a sudden you have a whole entire base full of white strain. Yeah, we did their leader in. They're actually leaving? There it is. He's got some kind of gun trained on me. Sniper rifle. Those walls are no joke, man. Yeah, we should have went for the fucking wood gate. I wasn't using any infected arrows. And I was just trying to outright kill him. This guy's got a shotgun, so we gotta be careful. Yo, it is cold as fuck, dude. Why am I attacking them alone? Mainly because my character's a stealth character. If I have other people with me, I'll risk them being shot and killed. That and people are like, oh, bro, like go with a group. I've done that on multiple occasions, and more times than not, your people just run off. And I'm like, bro, what? So yeah. Brian's tired as fuck. No, he's thirsty as hell. So at least doing it the way I'm doing it right now. Oh. What the fuck was that? That was not Kelly, right? No, it was a stranger. She had the cowboy hat on, so I thought it was Kelly. Well, the only reason why I'm attacking them is because they attacked me. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really gone out of my way to attack a group. We're gonna get Brian warming up in this damn car for a little bit. He took care of business, though. He took care of business. All right, guys, so we're gonna end this episode here. I gotta get my son ready for his old hockey thing. Gotta go take some freaking ibuprofen, see if I can shake this damn sickness. And then we'll be back here in a little bit with another stream. Like I said, I wanted to check out Resident Evil Revelations tonight. But yeah, I want to say thank you again, everybody, for coming and hanging out tonight. I do appreciate the love and the support. Hope I'll see a bunch of you guys later on. If not, though, I do hope you have a great night. Remember, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And yeah, hopefully you guys are starting to see the danger is now both ways. Yeah, I still can't believe we took that shot to the face. That was wild. But all right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.